Hello viewers, welcome to your program Development Zone, where we celebrate achievers, unveil the core potential of our nation, and to celebrate those that have contributed immensely to the development of our country. Today's program, we'll be talking politics, and we'll be chatting with Honorable Yemisi Oshaloto. She is the APC Yaba West House of Assembly flag bearer, Kogi State. She will be unveiling to us why she desired to be the next House of Assembly member and her achievements so far, coupled with the fact that she is a youth. Sit back, relax. I'll be right back. Welcome, Honorable. Welcome on the program. Firstly, congratulations for your winning and also being the flag bearer of your great party. So that's what I said, we are always to be precise. And this is what I would like to ask. Why do you want school guys to vote for you come 2023 as for assembly election?
Governance for me is a collective effort. I will work closely with His Excellency Yahaya Bello. You know that governance is bringing people together, men, women, even the less privileged. So let all of us come together and make things work better. Things that have been working in Kogi State, you agree with me. Then let it work better in Kogi State. As a woman, women are they are multitasking. They can do 10 things at a time. It is how God wired them. Men try also, but women can also complement.
Thank you very much. As a youth and a lady precise, I intend, God willing, if you win during the election, how do you intend to carry your fellow youths and the women along?
I shall carry the, like I said, the governance is something everybody do. There's in my dialect, we say Onika Eja Wade. That means you cannot be somewhere and say we have come. So governance is for all of us. It is just you giving me, it is just them giving me their mandate that lead. When you lead, most of the time the leader don't even work. It is those people behind that pushes, that do the work. The leader just lead to regulate whatever is happening. So we are all in this together. So how do you leave out stakeholders of a particular company? It's almost impossible. So if people, the stakeholders are those that owns the vote, so you can't leave them out. We are all together.
I know during the primaries, trying to secure these tickets of your party, you went through one or two others. On this, I would like to ask, can you share with us some of the multitasking challenges you undertook while you're trying to secure this position, coupled with the fact that you're a lady, which you know that a lot of men are fighting for this same position you just got?
Yeah, I do not see anything special about what I went through. It is a normal way of lobbying, working hard to get a particular thing, and that's what defines you. And that you win may not always mean you are the most powerful or the most qualified. It just means that probably you have done something different from what your counterparts have done. And there's something about them too that you don't have, nobody has it all. There's nothing special or extraordinary in what I went through during the primaries. It's just normal. Talk to people, convince them, and that's all.
And this is what I would like to ask, how sure are you of holding that position at the general election come 2023 election?
Very, very sure. I'm so sure if the world still is world, and God still is God, and heaven still is heaven. Sure.
I love that. On this one, I would also like to know what new thing do you intend to bring on board if you assume office come 2023 general election?
Yeah, one thing is, like I've always said, is bringing people together. Most of the time, our people are left behind. in governance, they don't participate, don't allow people to participate. So I would like that everybody participates, so that when we win together, and when we win again, we say we all have won.
That's a good note. On this note, ma, I would like to know what forms of message to the electorate come to the election. What message do you have for your followers?
Yeah, I do not really have followers. I only have people who work together. And what I will tell my team is this: we should be focused and know what we want. We should come out and vote for somebody that is credible, somebody that can trust and can have access to, somebody who can look in the face and say, Yemisi, Yemisi, yes, do it this way. And we'll sit down together and look at it from a very good place of our hearts, not being selfish, not being not sidelining some sects, not thinking some people are useless, not thinking some people are more important than the other. Let's work with somebody that sees all of us at the same vantage position to make that change that we actually want in local government. And even this should be also be adopted in even state and the national elections.
Thank you. On this note, I would like to ask, how will you describe the person of His Excellency, Governor Yahaya?
Yeah, it says JYP. JYP is that man that is, you can see anything in him. And that is the attributes or characteristics of youth of these days. In the olden days, they work maybe 12 hours, they work in the day, let me say, then they want to sleep at night. But youth of nowadays, they want to work in the day, then in the night, work again. They are energetic, they are innovative, they are curious. The adrenaline in them is high. So GYB is that man. And that is why you cannot take away the fact that he is the best man suited for this job of fixing and remodeling this nation, as we all see that we need a total overhauling of everything. Everything of everywhere. He has that energy. He's very brilliant, very intelligent. You will see from the point of Kogi State, it's hardly a youth that is useless in my. You cannot see a youth that is useless in my state. He knows how to bring something positive from them. So, what are we talking about?
On a lighter note, who is Honorable Yemisi Oshaloto?
Yemisi Oshaloto is first of all a daughter, is a mother, she's a friend, she's a sister too.
If you're not putting on the veil of a politician, being a busy man that will know it to be, how do you balance office and family?
There's time for everything in life. I have gotten a job when I was a nursing mother that I turned down because at that point I need to face motherhood squarely because I needed to. Now the children are grown. Now I am free. So the little time that I need with them, because they can cook, they can do some of the things by themselves.
The last note before let's go off the program, what forms of message to Nigerians home and abroad now that we're fast approaching 2023 general election?
My message for them, like I said before, we should vote for somebody that is accessible, somebody that understands our needs as a nation, as a community, even local government level. We should vote for somebody that will listen to us and that person that will always be there.
Welcome back. Like we heard from our guest, the person of Honorable Yemisi Oshaloto, she had assured co-guides that once she's been given the mandate to lead them in the House of Assembly, she's going to drive on the change that they all yearn for. And coupled with the fact that she's a lady, she has what it takes to deliver the dividends of democracy to all co-guides out there. I also use the opportunity to urge all youth out there, Nigerians to be precise, let's vote for the candidate of our choice, the candidate that we believe can deliver. Till I come here again, I remain the host, Joseph Onoko Bodijo. Bye for now.